Hey everybody, it's Bobby from SkateHut here. Today we're going to be doing a brand new overview of the new trucks from Avenue. These are the MAGNESIUM suspension trucks. So let's have a look at those. Okay, so with this overview, we're actually going to tell you what you get and what it means, and also what that means for when you're going to be riding it later on. So two very different sections of the video. So first off, in regards to the actual truck itself, it's a bit of a revolution when it comes to a skateboard truck. With your standard skateboard truck, you're looking at a kingpin bolt going into the truck, you got your cushions, and then you got your hanger sitting on top and a pivot arm. This is completely different. If anything, it's made out of magnesium, so it's really, really light. You've got this tension spring section here, and so then you've got your welded kingpin for strength going through into the top of the spring. You've got a floating pivot cup system, so you're still getting plenty of turn that you're going to be used to. And then you've got a hollow chromoly axle going through, so again, keeping with the lightness. So let's tell you what that all means. So with all this tech on your deck, what does it actually mean? How is it going to benefit you? We're going to highlight three of the points of this truck and sort of better explain how it's actually going to benefit you while you're out riding. So the first one we're going to be looking at is smoother turning and also better handling at speed. Now with this unique true flow steering system, what that means is it's got no fixed bite point. On your standard truck, you just have a kingpin straight into the actual truck itself, and so the bite point for when you actually rotate would actually be the same at any sort of given point. Whereas on this, because you've got this springy base plate, whilst you're sort of going around and moving, if anything, the actual pivot system's still working. It's got that floating pivot cup system, so it's going to provide a really seamless control when actually turning around, whether there's any sort of rebound or anything that's going through the truck at the same time. But also a major key factor of this plate is when you're going down at speed, you're going to get that waggle, and that's where, you know, when you're going to likely to bail. If anything, all that reverb that's going through the actual truck is going to be dissipated by the actual spring, and so you'll be able to keep much more control whilst at speed. Okay, so the second of the points that we're going to be looking at is faster grinds and also bigger ollies. Because of the spring-loaded base plate, it just means that when you stack up, getting ready for your ollie, when you put that pressure down into your pop, it's actually going to pop back, giving you a lot more energy when you go into your ollies. But also when you're grinding, if anything, when you go up and you get onto the ledge, if that concrete isn't smooth, it's chipped, it's battered, if anything, all those vibrations are going to get eaten up by the spring, and so it's going to give you a much smoother ride. Okay, and the last point, and something that I don't think I can stress enough, is actually reduced impacts. So the spring-loaded base plate provides excellent, incredible strength, flexibility, and especially when it comes to absorbing impact. When you're going over a gap or if you're dropping down stairs, if anything, all that impact is going to be soaked up by the base plate, and it's going to take the strain off your board, but most importantly off your body, and especially off your knees. So if anything, if you've got a long day at the park, at the end of the day, you're not going to feel so shattered. Okay, so that has been the Venture MAGNESIUM suspension trucks. These are available in store and online at our website, which is www.skatehut.co.uk. If you've liked what you've seen and you want to see more, you can subscribe and see all our regular content by clicking up here. And if you want to see any of our recent videos and overviews, then you can click up here. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Bobby from SkateHut.